What is going on, guys? It is your boy CryptoMykel here, coming today with a how-to video, guys. So today we are going to be showing you how to set up a Osprey G1 hotspot. Now that is for the Helium network. Alright, so we will be going over a full setup guide, and I really appreciate Osprey for sending this out for me to test out as a gift for doing some content work over the E300, which wasn't even sponsored content, so this was a gift for them just to pretty much say thank you. So huge thank you to you guys over there at Osprey. Thank you, especially Flying Panda, for getting this over to me in like the fastest time possible. So this will be a full just running through it, setting it up, and we'll take you along for the ride. He sent over a guide here, but first, guys, we're gonna roll an ad clip, because why not? Today's video is brought to you by Osprey Electronics. They have the Osprey G1 mobile hotspot for the Helium network, as well as they do have the E300. You can head over here to the store and learn a little bit more about what they have kind of going on. So of course, the hotspot for the G1 USA, Europe, and China. Now, when it comes to the E300, you can actually pre-order right here. The price has gone up, and if you are in their Discord, guys, there is a coupon code in their Discord. So please head over to their website, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you can join into their Discord. As well as they have cooling accessories, as well as some power accessories here on the website. Not to mention, they do have reball services for the VU33P and the VU35P, which that does include a reball plus the heatsink for $450, and you can also get a reball of the VU9P and the VU13P reballed and the heatsink for the same price of $450. Once you get those, you can go ahead and purchase the E300 shell fan and the zinc control board for mining. No mining hash boards are included in this, but if you have a reballed chips and boards, you can actually just make your own E300 for a fraction of the price. And if you guys would like to pre-order a E300, you can actually just buy it now from their website. Sometimes they will have a pre-order, and the pre-order thing is usually just right here. So guys, they do accept crypto. They do accept, they will take credit cards and other payment options. Sometimes you're a little worried. You can actually use a SafePal using PayPal and something like that to have buyer's assurance to ensure you are protected. Use code MYKEL100 for $100 off your E300 purchase. Now, let's get back to the video. So, guys, we are here on their main page. We have our phone up and open. This is the Osprey Hotspot G1. There is a US, a Europe, and a China version. So you can select your regions and whichever region you prefer, and you can go over full in-depth guide, check out hotspots, and I'd be curious to know. So this does come stock with the 2 dBi LoRaWAN antenna, just the stock base antenna. They are sending me another package with the better antenna, which I'm actually looking forward to, and I can get that installed out maybe on my well house pole there, and I'm gonna mount the antenna to that pole, get it up higher in the air. So FA to that. But right here, guys, we have a full product overview and how to set up, guys. So the interface instructions, if you do not have the Helium Hotspot app, you can just probably scan those here on the screen, and it probably will work just as well for you. As well as you need to get the Osprey Electronics app, which we have here on our phone, as you can see right here. So there's our Osprey app, our Helium app, and the Helium wallet app that you do need as well now, because things have migrated over to the Solana chain. You now need the other wallet, just that way it's secure on the Solana chain. And you just kind of go over through all of this. If you have never set up a Helium wallet, you need to go through this. Set your Helium wallet up. I have already set up a Helium wallet, so I do not need to do this again. But go ahead, set it up, generate your 12 words, save them, back them up to a safe place write them down, put them on a piece of paper, other things. So you can do that, back up those, set a PIN code, which we already did as well. That way you, every time you're prompted to log into the application to view and get your assets and send assets, you need to use the PIN code. So now log into the Helium wallet. After creating the Helium wallet, you can log into the Hotspot app and choose we already have a hotspot. So we're going to go ahead and open up the Helium or the Osprey app, and we already have a Helium wallet, so we already have one. We'll click Helium Hotspot. It'll send us already on over to it. Enter our PIN, so we'll enter the PIN. So this is the thing that I was talking about. It said migration required. I don't have to do that because I have already migrated my account. So yes, link my wallet. I will go ahead and link my wallet with my app. And then now, of course, we can move on to the next step. So if you haven't migrated, you'll get that notification. I've already done it, so it just kind of flashed there for a second because I literally just did it. Hotspot is fully unboxed. It is sitting over here next to me, and it has been plugged in via Ethernet for the last 30 to 40 minutes and syncing with the blockchain. So that was a requirement per Osprey. They said make sure you plug it in before you add it into the application. That way it can get any updates it needs to do, and it's already synced with the blockchain to cut down this process. So Hotspot is plugged in. We are good to go. So now we just need to go down into the next step and just click set up hotspot. So add a hotspot. We're going to click hotspot BLE because we are connecting it with BLE. All right, so placing your hotspot. For right now, it is actually sitting right next to us, so that way we can connect to it, and it just got done updating. After this, we're going to take you and show you its forever location, and we'll go from there. We'll skip for now. I understand. I am powered up. Make sure our Bluetooth is on. Scan for my hotspot. It will allow the Osprey app to see locations for finding the hotspot. Remember, it's only available for about 5 minutes once it's started up, so make sure you sync that up rather quickly. Don't let it sit there like I just did, and go ahead and switch that over. So we'll go ahead and click the hotspot and start having it synced up. Now once you've done that, you can just add it to your Wi-Fi network, and that's the next step. All right, so we have entered in the networking, and now it is just going ahead and connect to the network, and we will be moving on to the next step. Now that we have entered in the Wi-Fi information and everything, we can move on to the next step to continue on. Alright, so now that it is synced with the network, we can move on to the next step, which of course is adding the hotspot to the blockchain. So of course it's going to ask for set hotspot locations, or it's going to ask for permissions. So we'll click OK, and make sure you click set location. That part was pretty much blanked out for you because of course it shows my physical location. So blank that out, and then it gets down to the next part, which is the example. So example hotspot, we don't have a custom antenna. This is the basic antenna. So later on we'll have to change this. The gain and the height all set, and we just click next. And then so registration fee. Your fee is $10, has been prepaid because they went ahead and they have paid all of this stuff. Locations, of course, that you could see is kind of blanked out for you. Gain, and then we can just click register the hotspot because it was already prepaid via Osprey. So any Osprey G1 hotspot you get is prepaid already, so you will not have to do anything. So for about 15 minutes or so, maybe less, since we kind of let it sit for a little longer and we already updated it before. We might have to sit as long as 15 minutes, but it is registering, and while it's registering we can kind of read the next spot, and it'll say add to the blockchain, show you all of this information, and then we will get registering the hotspot on the next step. So as you can see right here, it says you'll see a note about an onboarding fees. Hotspot purchases directly through indigenous technology, which Osprey Electronics, we waived this $10 fee, which they paid in data credits for you. So now all you have to do is finally confirm and wait for the hotspot registration. Please allow 24 to 48 hours for it to fully sync to the blockchain. Once it's synced, you can actually go and monitor it and view the coverage via the network visualizers or straight inside of their app. So apparently here in the application, we'll actually be able to maybe view a bit more information about our hotspot than maybe we've been able to in the past from other previous providers. So let's wait for this thing to register and we will get back to it. All right, so as you can see, most of the stuff is kind of blanked out, kind of like as it says right here, but it is done. I'm going to click I confirm. Now it is going to be registering the hotspot. This can take a few moments, so feel free to close the screen. And well, guys, that's pretty much it. Finish off this video by making sure it is up and viewable on the Explorer, and then we will close out this video. So let's give it a few minutes to fully register onto the blockchain, and then no, actually we don't even have to do that. It is already linked. It already gave me the notification. So boom, just like that. So as you can see here, it is the hotspot is registered, and now you can actually just go to the wallet and see it. But we can also confirm it here on the network. See, you just click go to wallet. It'll ask you for your PIN number, and then of course I'm not going to show you that. And then it's going to say link Helium wallet to. Yes, link my wallet. Migrate it. We've already used it. Use the Helium wallet app to manage your tokens and migrate today. Your hotspot has earned nothing, of course, because we just activated it today. So it does show there. But if you look on the Explorer, you can actually see right here, as it see Osprey is the owner. That's who made it. The antenna, which is 1.2 dBi, as well as, of course, says Oklahoma City IoT. And then here we are for added to the blockchain and asserted locations. So, of course, it has no other data other than it's been asserted and added to the blockchain. So, well, of course, we will come back and review this maybe in a few weeks and see how much we've earned. So, you guys, thank you, Osprey, for sending this over to me. I greatly appreciate this gift, and hope to make some more videos with it. So, much love. Peace out, guys. Catch you on the next one, and stay savage. Peace.